Welcome back to Chump or Champ. I'm Jody, and I do not volunteer as tribute.
And I'm Madsen, tribute from District 69, and this is...
Today we'll be reviewing Mockingjay Part 1. When Katniss destroys a game, she goes to District 13 after District 12 is destroyed. She meets President Coin, who convinces her to be the symbol of rebellion while trying to save Peeta from the Capitol.
So overall, I thought this movie was about an hour and a half of wasted time and 45 minutes of actual useful storyline. And quite frankly, I absolutely hated Katniss.
Really?
Could not stand her. It was just the whole, oh, we have to save Peeta, even if it means everybody else in the world dies, we have to save Peeta. Yeah. Who's not even her boyfriend, because the whole thing was made up. I could not get over that. I just felt like they made her be really immature, and that just really bothered me. And then there was so much of the story that I just was like, you really needed to make this into 2 movies?
It definitely could have been put as one. Katniss, I have always liked her, so I can't, agree with you on that. Yeah, she was whiny, but,
She wasn't even whiny. I mean, yeah, she was whiny, but she was immature. She was just like, oh, I understand, like, asking for immunity for Peeta. I understand that. But to basically, no, we have to go save him at the first possible chance, especially once you see that, what Peeta starts to do on camera, kind of using him as the opposite of Katniss. I was just like, okay, I understand you feel responsible, but what about all the other tributes that gave their lives during the second Hunger Games to save you, and you don't feel any responsibility to any of them? And I just did not like her character. If this is your movie where, okay, you're trying to develop other characters to make it the global war that I'm assuming it's going to become, I don't think they did a good job of it. And I don't know, I don't like it. I didn't think there was any really redeeming value of the whole movie.
You're right, it was pretty boring. There's like maybe 2 suspenseful situations where there's a little bit of drama there, but other than that, it was pretty boring.
Stop. Because you are going to want to witness this.
The cast in this
is great.
Right. I mean, pretty much everyone is, even computer-generated people.
Was he for surely computer-generated in this movie, though?
Parts of them were. I thought the acting is very good. It's just the material they're giving them. And granted, the books are written for teenage girls.
Correct.
And that's just what I felt like. If you really want to expand this, you need to try and go for an audience with Katniss being more mature than a teenage girl. It's not the actor's fault, it's whoever wrote it's fault. And again, it's just people cashing in on the cash cow because they know people are going to go to this movie.
Yep. And I'm thinking, if somebody just happened to go to it without watching the first 2, they'd hate it. They wouldn't like it at all.
You wouldn't know what was going on. So overall, I give Mockingjay Part 1 a chump. It is 2.5 boobless hours of boring.
Well, even though I thought it was boring, I'm going to have to give it a champ because I do appreciate the first and second ones, so I understand it's a build-up.
Because she's a girl. Dude. Hope Katniss dies. Joanne would make better Mockingjay. Chump. Our Netflix pick of the week this week is Catching Fire, the second part of the Hunger Games quadrilogy, I guess.
That whatever I do,
which is a much better movie. Don't waste your time on this one.
Since the last games, something's different. I can see it.
What can you see?
Hope.
Cheers, bitches.